You already are who you desire to be. So you think your SP has free will. They don't. Not in your reality. Let me explain. So what you've experienced is a version of them that you hold in your consciousness, that you are aware of them being. So how do you change this? You don't try to change them. You change who you're being. They haven't been avoiding you. They're just reflecting you avoiding yourself. And what are you avoiding? You're avoiding being the version of you who has the ideal version of them. So why do you keep fighting it? Why are you trying to change the outside? There's nothing outside. This whole play is what we hold in our consciousness, what we are aware of, what we hold in imagination. Manifesting is simple. You do it every day. Every one of you watching this are master manifestors. What is manifesting? Manifesting is the art of aligning your inner state so completely with your desired reality that external confirmation becomes unnecessary. The change is already alive within you, materializing into form. You've just been doing it unconsciously. You're running on autopilot. All the programming is running. Well, the fact that you're watching this, now you can take charge. So how do you do it? Step one, become the awareness. Be present. Be in the moment. Recognize who you are. Recognize there's nothing to change. When we are aware of something, we are acknowledging that it is so. We are saying, I am. I am this version. The simple acknowledgement allows you to embody it, allows you to embrace the idea, allows you to embrace the truth of what is. And that truth is that everyone, everything in your life shows up in regards to what you hold in your consciousness about it, about that thing, about them. And so I know a lot of you are going to ask, yeah, but so they don't have free will? Listen, when you hear that in this community or in this arena, it is in regards to you. Does your SP have free will on what they want to do? On whether or not they want to go get what they want to eat, go to the gym, go hiking, go play with the dog? They're going to do those things. But how they show up for you, how those things interact, and how they relate to you are all connected to what and how you hold them in your consciousness. So step two is changing this. You have to let go of the old story. The old story has to die. They've been saying it in every ancient text. The Bible says it, that you must die to yourself daily. What does that mean? That means die to the ego. Die to the personality. You must recognize that you are awareness, that you're the observer. You're not the stories. You're not what's happened to you. If I could come in today and erase your memory, and you started clean today, and someone handed you your dream life, I will guarantee it that you would have it in a short time. So what does that mean? That means the only thing holding you back, the only thing keeping you from experiencing your ideal life is your old self. The memories, the past, the trauma, your idea of love. What does this all boil down to? Step 3, identification. Stop identifying with it. It's okay if a thought or a memory comes up. It means nothing in relation to what you desire. Absolutely zero. You could have had the worst childhood. You could have had the worst past experiences in relationships. Means nothing. The only difference is the identity that experienced all of that. It isn't real. It's been created. All truths are but half truths. That's in the Kabbalion. What does that mean? Because the truth is only relative to the observer, to the person experiencing it. If you wanted to have some sort of absolute truth that was completely objective, it would have, the only way you could do that would be the sum of all experiences, right? So taking the sum of all observers. So then, if it's the sum of all experiences because that is their truth, then your truth is relative or breaks down to a simple fact that there are no truths except for what the subconscious deems to be true. So now that you know this, begin to shift that. Disidentify with the old story. It doesn't exist. Whether or not it happened, whether or not it's real, is up to you. If you want a different life than you've experienced, then you have to be someone different. You have to do different things. You have to imagine differently. You have to accept different truths, different assumptions. You have to have different beliefs. And it's not as difficult as it sounds. It starts by becoming the awareness and then acknowledging that whatever you desire is already yours. That you already are who you desire to be. And lastly, step 4, action. Yes, action is required. A lot of people in the manifesting community don't like the idea of action. What does action mean? Action means being the version of you who already has your desire. What does the version of you look like who has your desire? How do they carry themselves? How do they respond? How do they communicate? How do they dress? How do they feel about themselves? That's the action that's required. So in regards to your SP, no, that doesn't mean you reach out. That doesn't mean you have to text them. Although it doesn't mean that. I get asked that a lot. When is the appropriate time? If you're doing it from a place of confidence, from a place of certainty, not needing a response, not needing to hear something else, not falling apart if you don't get a response or a reply. It means living your life as that version. I know for me, it means living again, listening to your favorite music, watching your favorite movie or television shows, maybe decorating the house different, maybe doing that new job or starting that new business, going out with friends, just getting out of the house, living life as that version. What is your purpose? Discovering your purpose. Being the you who is everything, who needs nothing outside of yourself. That is action. Well, thank you guys for watching the video. I'll catch you on the next one. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell on the way out. And if you want one-on-one coaching, check it out in the bio. And also, we have an amazing school community. I don't think there's a better one in the manifesting space, but be sure to check it out, Reality by Design. Later, catch you guys on the next vid.